Hello everyone, this evening we are at the Gabba. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Duplessis gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep. Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Catch!
of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Hazelwood comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Chance to run two. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
5 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 1. Going with pace now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses. How did that not hit?
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Super piece of timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Mohammed takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nice shot.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Big shout. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Patel won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field. Yep.
Gone! Yeah! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone right through the defences.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Caught. Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Sodhi getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gone. Played all around it.
Nice bowling.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nine runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 84 for 9.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Good return, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Super catch. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Conway didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Over. New Zealand are 14 for 9. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Yeah. Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Bowler.
Singh gets off the mark. He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's the over. New Zealand are 21 for 1.
Yep.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch that! Yes.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Super shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah.
Good catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Milne, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Time that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 52 to 5.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Great shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Well bowled.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
well placed, should get a single. Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. They'll get at least one. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ferguson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Santner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
5 runs added there. New Zealand at 86 for 6. Hasaranga has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Wait, yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep. Bowler. No.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Got that away nicely.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. New Zealand.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon. Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Bangalore Crowns and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Mohammed has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Singh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for 1. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big appeal.
Wait, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. No shot offered. Loud shout.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes. No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Mitchell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bolt will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Bolt, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. Lower.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. A few moves made in the field.
There'll be runs here. Out!
Yes!
What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Thrust the pad at it. Huge appeal. Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice bowling. Yes.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 31 for 9. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Loud appeal. The Royal Challengers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? The Royal Challengers with a fantastic review. Excellent trust shown by the skipper and their bowler.
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to... make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Pads that away.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go... through with it. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good pickup, big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ahmed, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Yeah.
Chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That marks the end of the match. Bangalore Crowns have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.